You good bring life.
The Irish were slaves.
You good bring life.
The Irish were slaves.
Bring life. You good bring
The
life.
Irish were slaves.
You good bring life.
The Irish were slaves.
That's good.
Wagwan.
Yo, what it do?
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
What y'all been up to lately?
He said, Wagwan, Milan, pardon, my butt, it may smell. Shit.
Oh my god.
Bro, dude, so I got these fucking, Cinnabon Pop-Tarts?
Oh,
You ever had
we're here
those?
with
Oh,
Markell
yeah.
and Nakai. A
Yo.
returning guest and first time guest. The
What's
Irish
up?
Slaves podcast. So you got sweets?
Yeah, some fucking... Do y'all warm them up? Do y'all warm up Pop-Tarts?
I don't eat those
If
shits.
given the chance, but I'll go either way.
I'm the same way,
Yeah.
bro. Just if I have the
I'm more
chance,
of a-
I'll eat that shit. If not, fuck it.
More of a
Okay.
toaster strudel dude myself.
Toaster
From being-
strudel is awesome, but you can't do that either or. It's,
You have
Nah,
to
that's
just heat
hot.
that hoe up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just I always put them on top of each other. Like I rarely eat them. Right, we just got some. Right, I rarely eat them, but I put both of them on top of each other, put them in the microwave. But why does the bottom one bubble and boil while the top one's just cold?
I think it's because you're putting it in the microwave.
Not the toaster.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
be that.
I've never heard of that before.
Dude, they're more gooey. They're more gooey. Like the outside's less. What's the word? Crunch.
Yeah.
Nah. See, I like that crunch. Yeah, I like the crunch, dude. It lets me know.
Cruncher.
Yeah, bro. It lets me know it cooks, nigga. I don't want no mushy Pop-Tart.
Yo, boys ever put a damn honey bun in the fucking microwave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
good.
Bro, but you can only put it in
The
there.
15 second.
Nah, bro, you gotta put that shit in there for like 8. 16? 15? It's overdone. It's
Yeah.
overdone.
That shit is fucking.
It'll
soggy.
become melted. It'll
I
become
mean,
melted and painful.
Y'all had the fucking high power microwave because my shit was always like 15, 16.
Oh, really?
Bro, in the hood.
My
Hell
mic-
yeah.
My microwave.
Back
in the
is
day?
too.
I'll average out at like 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
Dude,
12 is the max.
Speaking of shitty ass microwaves, I was thinking about it earlier. But I remember at Anton's house,
Oh,
his
Jesus.
beat up ass fucking microwave. He was demonstrating it to us. He set the timer for the microwave for like 15 seconds or what have you. And like halfway through it, he just opened up the door. And it kept on going, and he was like, "Now what fucking microwave does that, bro?"
Dude,
Nah, I
you need
see.
to throw that bitch in the trash.
You know those
Crazy.
microwaves where it's like, where you don't punch in the numbers, you just you turn the little fucking clock thing? I hate those, bro.
I haven't
That's
encountered
an
one.
old ass microwave.
That's crazy.
That's an old, bro. It's like one of
that's
those
crazy.
like timer.
Jim Crow,
a
Jim
timer.
Crow microwave.
Definitely a Jim Crow
Yeah,
era
it's still
microwave.
the microwave says whites only on it. It's like, hey, where the
Yeah.
fuck did you? Where did you get
Engraved
this?
into the
Black
Where did
people
you get
were
this?
not allowed to have microwaves back then.
Well, dude, that is
Nah,
some.
do y'all ever like punch in the number for how long you want to cook something, or do you just like
I just
hit
hit
the
the
30
30 second.
I just hit the
Yeah, I
30
hit the
second
30
over and
dude.
over.
I be
I hit the
smacking.
30.
I be smacking the 30 seconds over and over again.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I got to microwave something for 6 minutes, bro. I'm 30 second and all the way up to 6 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since the air fryer happened, I have been using the microwave very sparingly.
Yeah,
I haven't really.
Yeah,
used
no,
it as much.
no.
I'm using
Yeah, you
the
want
air
that
fryer
crunch
for-
that the fucking
I'm using the air fryer for
the microwave
burgers,
can't provide.
salmon, fucking bread, toast. You ever toast? You ever made toast with it?
Nah, actually,
Nah, see, my
I
issue
toasted a
with-
bagel.
My issue with my air fryer is that bread becomes extremely crispy. Not to like an enjoyable fashion of crispy. It just becomes like, oh, I heat up the sandwich, but then once I put my hands on the sandwich and give it a little bit of pressure, it the bread
It's
just becomes sand, and
It just
pisses
breaks.
it pisses me
It
the
just
fuck
dissolves
off.
in your fucking hands.
Yeah, it ruins it. It's like, oh man, this was my burger that I had the night before. It will be fine.
It'll be okay.
No, fuck no.
Still better than the goddamn microwave, though. Anything with bread in the microwave just turns me off.
Yeah, you got to take it out.
Hey, how about the
Nah,
school shooting, yo? Y'all see that school shooting that happened?
Nah, where at, bro?
Bro, it was like a black dude, right? They don't want to cover it for some reason.
See, I didn't look too much into it. I heard black dude was involved in it, but like all the accounts that I saw saying, "Oh yeah, it was a black shooter. No one wants to talk about it." It's always like accounts like TrueAnon, and it's just like got the laser beam eye profile pictures. And it's like, oh, blue check marks, and it's like, oh, I'm not too sure if this is like a good source.
No.
Yeah.
It's like
Dude,
their
Twitter-
banner is just 1488. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, Twitter is
I've
just
not
becoming.
seen it. Where was it located at?
Oh, it was Florida State University, Tallahassee.
Christ.
Yeah, it happened there.
Nah,
I saw
that's-
this one video, and it was this one woman that was like bleeding out on the fucking
God damn.
outside. She was bleeding out and shit, and it was just this girl or guy walking by. I'm not too sure who was recording, but they were just recording it and just drinking their Starbucks, just like, yo, this is
Sorry.
fucking crazy. It's just a dead body, just a
Like,
dead body.
bro,
bleeding out.
you're
It's
fucking-
like,
2025, bro.
2025 shit, dude. We're just recording bodies nonchalantly.
Just recording
Like
bodies.
that was like a girl named Casey or something.
She's like, all right.
just having no reaction.
It's just another day for her, bro. She's enjoying her
I don't want to
coffee.
ever see like a traumatic video ever again, and like having a woman screaming in the background. If that's what they're doing now, just like, oh my god, just
Oh my god, he's dead. Just walks
Holy
out,
shit.
continues to sip fucking Starbucks.
Yes. I'm glad. Oh my god, I'm glad I wasn't.
It's like
hit.
a video of
That wasn't me.
that one dude who set himself on fire in New York a few months ago. Everybody's looking like, damn, who's gonna help? It's like, fuck, what do you want me to do besides
everyone was
record?
just standing around.
Dude,
But-
There's certain
this is a
situations
In
like
that
you just
situation
can't-
though, I'm not too sure how to go about that either because
yeah,
that is a
bro,
man
it's-
on fire.
You just tell him to get on the ground and roll, and you just beat the shit out of him with clothing.
Yeah, that's what they. I saw one video and they were doing that. I'm not too sure if it's the same thing that we're talking about. Was it the dude that set himself on fire for Palestine, or was that in?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Now that was kind of
It's
crazy when I seen it.
Nah, dude, yeah, bro.
That's a little crazy because, like, what
No
is
one
it? Like,
asked
how is
him to
how is
do
that
that.
helping Palestine in any
It's
way,
helping-
shape, or form?
There's no way that's helping.
I think
just
he
killed
was.
himself.
I think he was trying to go back for when the Buddhists were being prosecuted in South Vietnam back before the Vietnam War happened. I think he was alluding it to that, but like, I think the Vietnam one was way more powerful.
Yeah.
because
This
the
guy's just
only
fucking retarded.
there was a handful of people being like, "Oh my god, this is so powerful," but most of it was like, "What the fuck is this dumbass white kid doing, dude?"
Yeah,
Bro, last year was crazy.
All I saw was a bunch of comments being like, "Performative, he killed himself. He killed himself," and people were like, "What a fucking narcissist! He's just trying to get attention."
I think he's just fucking retarded. He's just a dumbass.
I don't know. He had a noble cause at the end of the day, but it had little impact. I mean, we're still sending hella money over there, so.
He could have just,
yeah.
done something a little more meaningful, but no, he's just like, fuck it. I'm killing
he is
myself.
a martyr at the end of the day. I mean, that's about as meaningful as it can get.
Yeah, but it's kind of just retarded. He just killed himself.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead
He's
now.
dead for... He
Nothing
tried to
happened.
become a martyr.
Nothing fucking happened.
Yeah, bro, them
Long
pals-
run.
It's so stupid to me. Like how, like I get you. You had the right fucking idea,
Yeah.
but you threw gasoline on yourself and recorded it. Like,
peaceful protest.
Yeah. Great show of fucking heroism. You fucking idiot. Like niggas are so stupid these days.
Yeah, dude.
Twitter's becoming so racist. What's up with that?
It's Kanye, bro.
I think it has something to do with the
It's
owner.
Kanye.
I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb
Yeah,
here.
go out on a limb. That has something to do with the new owner.
I think it has something to do
Dude.
with the owner.
It's so racist now, bro. You can hop on there and just see mad racist shit like all the
Dude,
time.
and like that's the thing though, because like with Instagram Reels and stuff, they're really racist. But like it's
Really?
funny.
Yeah. But
Dude,
like,
I've
on
never-
Twitter,
Your
they're
shit
just
isn't
like,
bad like that.
see, this is the reason why we can't.
No,
get
I
any
do
of
get like
y'all.
weird breastfeeding videos though, and I'm
You're
like,
the second person, dude. Manny was talking about that.
I've had a few of
Yeah.
those myself.
I'm like,
Just
Wow.
kind
little
of
fat tit
kind
out,
of
just
kind of
sucking
concerned.
on
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, Manny's,
See, I've had to reset
Manny's
my Instagram.
issue with it is that like they'll have the baby in the breastfeeding video. And it's like, oh, that's not cool. Guys are getting
Mhm.
off to a video with a baby in it.
I don't know if
That's
y'all
not
know, but
cool.
there was this girl on Instagram that was
Yeah,
doing
it's
those
cooked.
type videos, and she would have a fake baby, but like it would literally just be like her like full makeup, like just shirtless.
Hey, as long as it's educational, they won't block it, dude.
Yeah.
You're right. And, dude, she's money glitching it, bro. We're talking about like hundreds of thousands of fucking views. Every drops daily. It's just her topless, bro, with a fake baby.
Whatever.
I don't think I've ever
happened
seen
to
a real
those,
baby on that account.
TikTok live whores. I was like, ice cream so good.
It
I don't
died
know,
out,
they need to bring them
dude.
back.
It died out. We got to find
Hey,
some more
I
brain
think
rot.
that shit died out for the best. Cause what the fuck was that?
It was crazy.
The popcorn. Thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the
Yes.
roses, bro. Those galaxies, bro, they were acting up for like $1, like 99 cents. Like that's just so crazy.
Dude,
Like, oh my god,
it
thanks
was-
for the hot dog.
dude,
Hot
The
dog's
only
good,
one I
man.
respect is the
Timbaland
Miles
was the
Morales.
biggest supporter of that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Timbaland, the producer.
That's fucked. He was doing them or like.
No, he wasn't doing them. He gave that lady the most money out of all of her viewers.
That's crazy.
Oh no, he probably wanted to fuck. He probably did fuck.
100%, dude.
I mean, if I was rich as fuck around that time, absolutely, I would be. Yeah, they say thanks for the
Dude,
galaxy.
if
Say
I was
thanks for the hot dogs.
If I was an old, like 50-something-year-old black man with hella money right now, and I was just like had access to OnlyFans and all this shit, dude, I'd be bankrupt.
Blowing bands,
I'd be like,
bro.
oh shit, spend hella money on that shit, dude.
Damn, look at that ass. Look at that ass bouncing around.
Oh shit, she's texting
Dude, I was talking
me.
about it earlier, bro. I see why rich niggas pay for pussy, bro.
No, 100%, dude.
I can
That's
completely.
a-
Oh
I
my
feel like
god,
that's-
is this what this is now? Fuck.
Well, see, I don't see. Now, if I feel like the regular, schmegular guy, I can understand. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason for that. But like, if you're like a guy,
like, if you're
What does that?
working an
Wait, what
office
does that
job-
even mean? Like, what makes you like?
I'm about to get
what?
into it. I'm about to get into it. Dude.
Let's
So
hear
when you're a
this.
regular, degular, schmegular, for me, if I wanted to get something tomorrow, if I wanted to get some ass tomorrow, right, I can just hop on.
Nah,
Tinder,
tonight, fuck
dating
that.
Hinge. Even tonight, I can just call it one of my ones that I've met off of those sites, right? Just easy.
Are there still
you know,
whores on Craigslist and shit like that, or is that just like
I think it's
Probably.
Backpage. I think it's Backpage.
Backpage.
Backpage got taken down though.
Yeah,
Backpage got taken down
Oh.
bad though.
but like if you're a rich dude and you're like, say,
They
or,
nuked
is
it.
it, or is it still up?
New York.
Do you know things? Do you know
Things
things?
that we don't know.
you
What are
got
you
the
hiding
alternate
from us?
site.
You're up in New York too. There's a lot of beautiful women up there.
And like
Oh,
I was
dude,
saying,
bro.
imagine you're rich as fucking
Aw,
New York.
man.
You're just sitting in your fucking condo. You're just like, dude, I want some ass. You just go on Instagram. You're just, oh damn, she's gorgeous. You can literally just hit her like, hey, how much money? You
Dude,
know, just you're literally just playing
just like
God.
DM
You
a
just
hot
pick
woman
anyone.
and
You
just
literally
send a
just pick what
picture
you
of
want.
send a picture of your bank account and be like, "Hey, this is me."
This is me.
Yeah. How much do you want to come
This
here now?
is me in number form.
This is me. Send a picture. No. This is who I am.
This is
I'll double the number. What's up? Pull up now. Like I can see why they would just be like, fuck it.
Either that or like food. I feel like the food method is still valid. Take a bitch to a nice dinner. You might.
Nah, see, that's,
You
I
might.
feel like that's more us.
No.
It's like more.
I
our
feel
level.
like that shit. I feel like they're getting too used to that now.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
like, oh, Ruth Chris, man, get the fuck out of my
Again?
face.
Yeah, I mean, niggas took her to Ruth
Again?
Chris.
No, I
She
want
wants
Nobu.
5,000.
You said
Nobu.
Nobu. You said
Dude,
Nobu,
Nobu.
and you take me to PF Chang's. I'm kind of pissed right now.
I'd be
Literally.
pissed too, bro.
I would be
I need
pissed
it.
too.
I need a grateful bitch, yo. Like, fucking Chipotle dates. She's hyped on it. Because I'm hyped
True.
on it.
Dude, dollar menu. Like, hey, what you want? It's like, oh my god.
Right. She's like, wow. Wow.
Yeah, dude. My next girl needs to come out of a relationship where she was like hit a lot or something.
Like, she's tired of the bullshit. She just wants to calm, like, relaxing.
Just a guy, just like, oh my god, you work at Lowe's? Like, fuck yeah, I do.
she's like, oh my god, her last guy ran like a Fortune 500 company.
It's like,
It's
yeah,
never-
I have my own car that I can drive. It's like, holy shit, you do? It's like, yeah, it's fine over here.
Yeah, we're doing
Still
good.
live with my parents, but hey, it's like, oh, that's nothing.
They give
My
me
ex lived
space.
with me and my parents.
That's worse. That's fucking worse.
But no, how about at my job today? So the loss prevention guy over our whole region, from Columbia to Evans and shit like that. He was talking to us about like a number of people who have been stealing from the stores and like who to look out for. And he was like, and there's this guy who has a pentagram tattooed on the side of his face.
Jesus Christ.
And he
On the side
carries
of his
a
face.
gun.
I would let
And
him
he carries
steal.
a gun on the side of his waist. But be sure to approach him carefully. And it's like, I'm not gonna approach him at all.
At all? Like, what?
I'm
the
walking
fuck
the other
is that
fucking
about?
goddamn direction, dude.
Absolutely.
What the
Nah,
fuck,
fuck
dude?
that, dude.
I'd
There's
piss
some-
myself.
I'm
Yeah, there's
leaving
some
right
kind of.
there.
Yeah.
I'm taking my lunch right there.
Yeah. What?
Even if I already took my lunch, I'm taking another lunch.
Apparently, he also has like Sarah tattooed like above his eyebrow, like running along his eyebrow. And I don't want to figure out who Sarah is. That may be like,
No.
that may be like
Yeah.
his lost
Yeah.
love
She's
or like
dead.
his dead daughter or
She's
something.
dead. Sarah's
Yeah, nah,
dead.
you see him walk in the store, you just gotta
Fuck,
get your manager,
dude.
like, hey, that's the guy.
That's the fucking guy, bro.
And the dude was like, "Yeah, he's gonna be really hard to miss." And it's like, no shit, dude.
Really? I feel like he would just blend in with all our other customers.
He said like the pentagram like just took up his whole fucking cheek. And it's
Jesus
just
Christ.
Sarah above his eyebrows. Like, who the hell is?
Why
and
is
he
it-
carries a gun.
Why
And
isn't he
carries a
banned from
gun
all
on
those
his fucking
locations? They're just
side.
like, just watch out for him, bro. It's okay.
Just watch out for him.
Just watch out for him. Don't call the cops.
And then
he might
apparently
steal,
we
he
also
might
keep
not.
on getting licked on by this fucking homeless guy who keeps on stealing like outdoor power
Yeah.
equipment.
They do that. Outdoor.
That's
It's like, what the
insane.
fuck are why
Wait,
are
you
you
said
letting
power
a homeless guy steal?
Yeah, like, bro, you could get this man easily.
They were like, yeah, we've been watching him. And it's like, no shit, you've been watching
You
him.
should have
dude.
just been doing
He's,
more
he's
than
probably
fucking
not
watching
hard
him.
to track. Or he may be really hard to track down since he's always on the move.
Do y'all like let him rack up and then hit him with like a?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do
he
like
caught
this
you.
sort of Rico charge.
That's usually what
bullshit.
they've done. I used to work at Lowe's.
That happened to me as
so
a kid.
From what I've seen, that's usually what they've done.
You got hit with the charge, Markell?
Yeah, the larceny.
The
Fucking
larceny.
stealing. Yeah, grand larceny. They hit me with grand larceny, bro, for stealing a bunch of random ass shit from Food Lion.
Oh, you
Like,
were
what the
thieving
fuck
out
is
a
wrong?
Food Lion?
Allegedly.
Yeah, bro. I used to
Allegedly.
exchange food for like weed back then, bro. I was like
Did you
ninth
beat the
grade. I'd be
case?
like, bro, I'd be like, bro, I'll get you fucking a bottle of wine, some like whatever the fuck you want. Just give me like a 3.5. Like I used to do that
Allegedly.
shit.
No, not allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I think
No,
I
I
think
got
you-
no. I went to court for it. I did that shit.
You beat the case?
Speaking of court, I got a
Yeah.
fucking court date on the
I got
24th.
I had whatchamacallit, community service.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, I was
so
a
it's
little
not
ass
alleged.
kid, dude.
You lost.
Yeah, I lost that. Yeah, no, it happened. It happened. I can openly talk about it. I used to walk in and just throw fucking wine bottles in my pants.
That's so
And it was
awesome.
this fat dude.
I-
This is
I
fat
bet
plug
that
I
whole
do.
That whole time you were like, oh yeah, dude, I'm smooth as fuck, dude. This is nothing. For me.
Dude, they knew. They
Nothing.
knew. They not once.
My dick
Not-
is huge.
Like not
One level
once.
size.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I used to do that shit. Steal candy, bags of candy, food. I actually got caught trying to steal ice cream for this girl.
God damn.
Like a tub
Yeah,
of
not
ice cream?
was
Or
cookie
like
dough. It
little
was cookie
bars?
dough,
How
like
did
a
this go?
tube.
Like, how did
It
they
was a
approach
tube
you?
of cookie dough.
Oh no shit.
So I was wearing the bag, right? And I was with my friend
yeah,
Isaiah at the
how
time.
did they execute it?
Dude,
Did they
fucking
hit
those
you at the
silent
store?
shopper fuckers. Those silent shoppers, bro. They
Oh, fuck those guys, dude. I'm afraid we
Yeah.
have those at Lowe's sometimes because I'd be bullshit. Dude, I'd be talking about the most raunchy shit at work.
Yeah. They're like, oh, okay.
But anyways, you get hit by a fucking secret shopper.
yeah, and she's just like, "Hey, come with me. Come to the back." And we go to the back, and then like, yeah, I'm like, "No, like this is my friends. I'm just wearing a bag." Like he wanted to get the ice cream. She's like, "No. We've got you on camera." I'm like, "No, you don't." She pulls up the camera footage of like 18 different fucking occasions of me stealing, just like the stupidest shit, the littlest shit. I wasn't stealing nothing crazy. And she's like, "Yeah, we can't let you go. We have to call your parents." And my mom, dude.
You're
oh my
generalizing. That's
Bro.
not
Dude,
me.
It's not me, bro.
I'm literally, bro. My mom was at work.
That's
and
another.
comes
That's
to
another black
the
guy with
fucking
dreadlocks. Bro.
store.
That's not me.
Dude, she comes to the store and she's just like, "Holy shit, what are you, bro?" It's the craziest thing. I got grounded. I was already grounded, but like,
How old were you?
I was
Like,
really
what? 15?
14, 15.
Okay,
I was probably
so
like
you were
14
just
at the
a
time.
little bullshitter. You were just like a...
Yeah, I was just a little not, just doing bullshit, man.
Hey man,
They
gotta
shouldn't
get
have hit
a
you with no bullshit ass grand larceny charge.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Like, I'm
Grand
literally,
larceny for some goddamn ice cream.
Yeah, come on,
they're
bro.
bullshitters. They suck.
Yeah.
Man, it's Virginia Beach. What do you expect? What else do they have to deal with?
Fucking dude, you know what's worse, bro? Nah, the worst is the where y'all down at. Bro, they just pull you over for no fucking reason. That shit is so annoying, bro. I remember one time I got me some carts from North Augusta, and I'm goddamn
North
driving
Augusta PD
home.
is so annoying because they're bored.
Dude, they're
as
so
fuck.
North Augusta Public
annoying,
Safety.
bro.
They're
bored as
bored,
fuck.
and there's so many of them. Like there's
Dude,
countless.
their cars are outfitted like crazy too. Like they'll be like this most fucking basic ass baby ass crime, and then there'll be like 8 cop cars at your door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm driving, and then this motherfucker like just bust a Yui. Like I'm literally going like ultra slow.
Oh, they love
because
to
I
bust
know,
some Uis.
dude, they'll just bust a Yui on me. Like, bro, this is some bullshit. Like.
Yeah,
He didn't even pull me over. He just followed me all the way until like
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They won't even like pull you
pub.
over. Sometimes they'll just follow.
yeah, they just followed me towards the pub. I was heading towards Augusta, like downtown Augusta.
You were hitting.
Was
the
it that
Highlander?
one pub? The Highlander.
Yeah, the Highlander. Yeah, Highlander.
Man,
And that's
shout out
just
to
sure.
Highlander,
That's,
bro. I need to start drinking there. I don't ever drink there.
bro. One time I went there 3 times. I remember the first time I went there, bro. It was this white girl there, bro. She was just like, "Yeah, you should come to my house," I'm fucking. She was like, "I'm in town for some shit. I'm watching over my grandfather. He has like dementia and Alzheimer's,
God
like all
damn.
type of shit." And she's like, "Yeah, so like
Shit.
he's in his mansion, so like he wouldn't even know you're there." I'm just like, "Nah, I'm not going."
It's like, what if he does?
What if he does, bro? He's gonna fucking shoot me.
A senile
no,
old white
fuck
man.
Fuck that.
This huge Chewbacca walks in the house, like, oh!
I'm like,
What
fuck,
the
I was drunk
fuck,
too.
bro?
And dude, she literally was sitting at the bar, like she knew what she was
He's
trying to do.
rewatching Birth of a Nation on his television.
Oh,
He just
fuck.
walk in.
He's cooked.
No, she's literally sitting at the bar by herself and then just fucking reading like comics on her phone. I'm like, oh, so you know what you're doing. You
She's
know where
reading
you're.
fucking comics.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
just
dope,
sitting at the
actually.
bar.
Send me
I mean,
her.
Yeah, that
Send
would
me-
work
but, like,
on the
she-
guy, dude.
Yeah, that was
Oh
yeah.
my god, are you reading Scott Pilgrim? It's like, oh my god.
Dude, you would have
like
ate
Scott
that shit
Pilgrim?
up, man. Like, bro, I was like, you know, in my head, I was like, she knows what she's. She was like, and then she started the conversation. I'm like, oh yeah, you're trying to get fucked.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Did you end up fucking her?
Nah, I didn't.
So you didn't go home or nothing?
story.
No, I did not. I did not go home with her. I should have though, just to
Yeah,
see what it was out.
100%, dude.
You might have.
That would have been so fun.
I don't know. You might have like dodged a bullet there. He might have
Like a literal bullet.
like he might have like actually got a gun set up and just didn't know who you were. On top of
No,
extra
seriously.
confusion because he just had dementia, that might have like turned the other way.
That's funny. That boy Markell must got some pussy at Highlander.
Almost.
Yeah, you should have
I
done
did
for it.
get some the day after that, but it was from somebody else.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been there a few times and I was like flirting with Mills. It's like one of those places you can go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
They're
sad
Nah,
definitely,
vibes.
once I'm
yeah, they're
there and I get a
definitely
couple
going out
drinks
there,
in me,
bro. We're
I
definitely
gotta take
going.
something.
Oh yeah, they're going. How's New York? You enjoy New York?
Yeah, man, it's cold as shit though. That's the only
Is it chilly up there?
it's like 50, feels like 37. Like I've
Holy
never seen
shit.
that.
Damn.
It's like 30-mile-per-hour winds yesterday.
And you're in the city too, right? Or are you outside of it?
I'm technically in the city because I'm in Queens, which is like one of the
Oh no
boroughs.
shit. Okay, you're in Queens.
I'm
I gotcha.
to get to the city, like Manhattan is like an hour, a good hour, 20 minutes, give or take.
Yeah, I got hella family up there. They
It's
live
nice.
out. They live outside of the city at like Stony Point. It's
Is
like
that Long Island?
no. It's like
Upstate.
40 minutes outside of the city. Closest borough to it is the Bronx. You get to it through the Bronx and shit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So upstate. That's a vibe too. I've been meaning to check out because there's like super cool mountains and shit like that.
Yeah, the
But
Catskills. I got a uncle up there. Well, he's technically my cousin, but he's my mom's cousin, so I just refer to him as uncle. He and his
yeah,
wife, they got land up in the Catskills.
dope. Nah, yeah, you should definitely check out. Wait, do you see yourself like in New York City? Like, would you?
It's expensive as a motherfucker up there, but I did like it up there, and I feel like it would be a really fun time. It feels like a goddamn playground or what have you.
The 2 times I went when I was a kid, I had a blast, bro.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Aside from the weather, it's dope.
You said
I
you were
like.
getting way more love up there with your music rather than fucking Miami.
Yeah, as far as DJing and shit, bro. I've been in like people be showing love, yeah, in the way like I don't know. It's like kind of easy to meet new people and network. Miami, they be kind of using the same 5 or 6 DJs for all the parties.
Yeah, I
At
was
least
gonna
for
say I was expecting Miami to be like that because the whole actual music scene that y'all got going on down there with like dance hall and whatever the fuck you got. Think
yeah,
they'd
I've
be
been
more open, but nah, I guess not.
You should be a
nah,
DJ in Jamaica.
nah.
Jamaican DJ.
I be fucking with the house too and the techno and shit like that. So New York niggas like that,
Yeah, New York does like house music.
shit like that. So
You need Xavier at one of your shows. You need that to happen.
right, that's the exposure. But like I know niggas who like know him, so like I almost
Dude,
know
I was
him.
I was gonna say fucking my friend Melrose, who I had a song with or multiple songs with back when I was making music and shit. He sent me a screenshot that he took, and it's just Xavier just like praising me and his songs from like 2022, and it's like, oh well, that shit's done past. I know about this now, but that shit's been
Yeah.
said. What the fuck?
The fuck happened there?
I don't know. It
Nah,
was just, it was just pretty funny.
the Zave cosign is tough though.
Yeah.
Yeah, my homie from up here, Tyler the Creator, like posted one of his music videos on his story one day.
Oh no shit! Just out of the blue.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah. I mean, the kid like has face card, like he's modeled for Supreme and shit, and like
Okay.
his homie has modeled for golf, so
Okay.
and he's a rapper too, so I'm assuming he's been like kind of just peeping his shit, but yeah, he posted his video and that shit, bro, the views jumped crazy.
And he's got
And
a
now,
decent following.
I mean, yeah, he has a decent following, but like the music video, like the music now, dude, it's like that's all it really took, bro. That's all it really takes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. True.
I forgot how BLP Kosher got famous. I think he did like a fuck, I don't know, but he did some video. I think it was On the Radar or
It
some
was
shit.
on
But
the radar when yeah.
he did that, dude, and he blew up after that. So all it takes is just one big, you know what I
Like
mean?
that fucking white
One
girl.
big hit.
Yeah, one kiss is all it takes. You know.
One kiss is all it takes, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shit's crazy.
Markell, are you
We-
still doing the music?
Yeah, I actually just recorded 2 songs this morning, and I recorded a song last night. I'm about to put out like a little mixtape.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Uh,
like
That's
all
crazy.
fucking just crazy ass like lyrics, just most random like like not one song on that shit has a theme. like
Just
like
rap about
like
shit.
one bar could be talk about like going to Dunkin' Donuts, then the next bar could talk about like Jim Jones. Like it's just
Fuck it.
crazy.
That's a crazy fucking
That's
mix
what we
up.
need out here.
Just fucking Dunkin' Donuts to straight up cultist.
Yeah, and we're gonna move crazy this year when it comes to the music. You know, making some beats. A song on the tape got one of my beats on there. I'm trying to get good with beats.
You're a producer.
Hell-
Trying to at least.
Fuck, I had
been on,
something.
bro?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
What y'all boys been up to?
Jobbing. What you
Jobbing,
been
bro.
on?
The job-
Trying to get out. I'm trying to get working, man. I'm about to be working at Scout Motors in
Hell
Columbia
yeah.
That's good.
next week.
Yeah, he's a construction man. Bryce is a construction man now. He's in the union.
Congrats.
He's in
Thanks,
the
man.
union.
Thanks, man. It's been.
I'm waiting for this.
I've been struggling for a while, bro. I worked retail for like 6 years, and I just was making no money.
He was a fireman.
You're a fireman?
He was a fireman. He was a substitute teacher.
I was volunteer fireman, substitute teacher.
He was
Gun.
wildin'.
I was gun salesman.
He sold guns.
I sold guns. I sold appliances. I sold furniture at one point.
He said I sold propane and propane accessories.
That's
The
gonna
jack of all
happen. That's
trades.
on the
That's
checklist.
that's the next thing, honestly.
If the union falls through, we're selling propane and propane accessories.
Dude, I'm finding the closest propane company, bro.
We're not cooking with charcoal, bro. Fuck that.
Propane and propane accessories only. And if
Fuck.
dang old Megalo Mart tries to buy us out, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna kill him.
Dude, that show is great. That's like top 5 adult animations. Top 10.
I fucking
Top
love
10.
King of the Hill.
No, it's definitely top 5. Probably
It's in my top 5.
5th or 4th.
I mean, I gotta hear I gotta see a list for me to decide. Because right now I feel like there's a lot of good ones. Enough for it to be in the top 10. You know what I mean? Like the Boondocks, goated.
Boondocks is up there.
Boondocks is in my top
South
5
Park.
as well.
Honestly,
Goated.
a lot of these shits are straight up just going to be Adult Swim shows. But yeah, South Park.
Fucking
South Park, Boondocks, Family Guy, and fucking
Robot Chicken.
King of the Hill, Robot Chicken are all up there for me.
No. I was gonna put Family Guy, but the fall off is just too.
Oh, the
it's
fall
just
off
too.
is horrible, bro. It makes me
too bad.
sad.
Like it's not watchable anymore.
It's just terrible cutaways now. It's all relied on cutaways.
American Dad is better than Family Guy.
That's the point we've gotten to in time.
Unwatchable, also though. I feel like they're
think so?
both. I don't know, dude.
Because
Who's it?
American Dad is more reliant on an actual storyline and good jokes rather than cutaways.
Because Family Guy used to have
That's
storylines.
that's the main thing with my love for American Dad.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's just like. Oh yeah, Futurama's up there. Futurama definitely. That shit's fire.
It is a newer show, but Smiling Friends is really good.
That's a good show, yeah. I've
I
watched a little
haven't
bit
peeped.
of that.
How y'all feel
You
about
haven't seen it?
Nah, you said Smiling Friends.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm gonna look it up. See what it's talking about.
it's on HBO.
Fucking Futurama's that shit though.
Yeah, Futurama's good.
I used to fuck with that when I was younger. I ain't watched it recently though. It was
I
a
know,
good, it was
I
a good
know.
show.
Our listeners are probably screaming at us, being like, "Simpsons is right there," but
Simpsons.
I was never really tapped into Simpsons like that.
Me and my brother were never into
Dude,
Simpsons
even
either.
gonna
dude,
lie.
dated, dude, like, and it's like too wholesome. Like, fuck.
It is pretty
That's,
wholesome.
that's what King of the Hill is for.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, how y'all feel about the Cleveland show?
God
Yeah.
damn.
Because that wasn't good.
This is how I feel about the Cleveland show. If the show that I really wanted to watch was going to be up next, I'll sit through the episode. I'll sit through the episode of Cleveland show.
That's how I was too, man. Like
The
Yeah.
Russian Bear made me laugh.
there was a few parts
he
of the
was
Cleveland
funny.
show that was funny. I'll admit that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. That one was kind of.
It was shit ass though. I will say
it was kind of a
I've
terrible
never
show.
in my life been like, oh man, the Cleveland show.
There's a reason that show only ran for like fucking.
I've
4
never
years.
done that.
Nah, dude. It's not the worst though. It's not worse than a lot of the shit that's on TV right now.
Yeah, there's not a slop for real.
If Cartoon
Like being
Network
aired,
and
yeah.
Adult Swim did right by the original idea of it, regular show would 100% be top 5 adult
Oh yeah.
cartoon shows.
Regular show had a little bit of a potential that they didn't put into it. Just
No, that's
because-
what I was saying. They wanted it to be an Adult Swim show, and Cartoon Network and Adult Swim were like, nah, we're making it a kid show. So there was like a lot of script rewrites.
That's
and
one
shit
show
like
I
that.
could watch that I'm just like, damn, this shit's fucking hilarious.
Because like they were testing the waters in the first season, because I remember they would say damn and piss on like the original airings.
Yeah, they were
the
quite
ones that released,
vulgar.
they'd still say pissed. Like,
They
bro,
changed it to whiz on the streaming services and stuff. They say whiz now.
I remember watching it when I was younger on Cartoon Network. He'd be like, damn, Benson's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yo, Cartoon Network.
And like Rigby was acting like he was peeing off the side of the roof, and he was like, "I'm taking a leak." And then the Alive hot dog episode, Mordecai turned around and he was like, "You pissed me off." And this isn't no fucking Mandela effect bullshit. Like this was just original airings, and I was like, "Holy shit, they said that!" And then on like revisions and re-airings, it was like, "You ticked me off." It's like that's not what he said.
That's not what he said, bro. You changed that for the children.
Fuck the children.
Fuck the children, bro. What the fuck are
I heard
children watching this
rumors
shit
that
for?
you're gonna be able to kill kids in GTA 6.
That would be pretty lit.
Who told you that, dude?
Dude, it 100% is one of those. Oh, my uncle works at Microsoft and he told me. But
Source,
if
trust me, bro.
If there's any like legitimacy to this, where like you could just like run down strollers and stuff,
Dude.
it's obviously not gonna happen.
Dude, there's so many times, it's going to sound fucking horrible, but how many games I've played, how many times I just wanted to kill kids but can't. Like, how much that shit pisses me off, bro. Like, I wanted to kill these children.
It's not. I think for me, it's not the fact of like, oh man, I want to kill kids. It's just the fact of this is the real world. Where are the children?
Yeah. Yeah, where's the
yeah.
children? Why is everyone adults?
Why is everyone adult? There's not
Everyone
even-
I was just
starts
playing
somewhere.
Skyrim the other day, and the same shit happened to me, bro. I keep forgetting you can't do
Just
that.
download the kid mod, bro.
Just
The
download
kid
the kid
mod?
mod. You say. Just download the kid mod. Huh?
Just unrelenting force on a child.
Yeah, I would at least send a kid flying.
Yeah.
Don't kill him, but at least have like unrelenting force do
Like,
something.
dude,
to
I
him.
wouldn't straight up behead a kid on Skyrim. Oh, I might. But I would just straight up, like, unrelenting force the kid or, like,
I'd kill Braith.
just go nut, just flame
No,
him.
you know what? I wouldn't kill
Just
Braith.
light him on fire real quick.
I'd kill Lars. I'd kill Lars Battleborn, dude, because he's a little pussy bitch. dude.
Yeah, I hate that little kid, bro. I would straight behead him and record it.
I remember in like middle school and stuff. Whenever I'd play it,
That's good.
I would help out Lars and like talk to Braith and be like, "Hey, you should be nice and stuff." But now, whenever I run into them, it's just like, "Lars, you fucking faggot pussy, dude. Do something, bruh. Do something." You're getting bullied
I
by a
haven't
minority
touched
and
the
white
game in
run.
a long.
You
I haven't
gotta-
touched the game in a long time, dude. I'm missing it.
You haven't played games?
Nah, dude, I don't have anything out here to be gaming
Ah,
with.
true. Is all
I
you
left the Switch, but I mean, dude, fuck the Switch, honestly.
is that all you have is a fucking Switch?
I mean, as far as handheld, yeah. I have like a PS4 and Aiken still, but that shit is like
Bro,
probably
get the
just.
Sony Montana PSP.
I know, dude. It's a good invest. You have one?
Hell yeah, I got one.
Dude, yeah, that's actually solid investment. I'd assume he's pretty quick with it too, no?
Yes. Yeah.
But like, dude, that should be jumping, bro. You got to get your order in like a year in advance, bro. Like, it should be jumping.
Yeah, at this rate, he's got like what 4,000 people in the Discord.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to get my order in for a white one soon.
Yeah, dude, I need one, bro. I need one. That's
Definitely didn't even want to.
It's not bad prices. You can download any PSP and PS1 game onto it, and if you hit him up with a list of like games that you do want on there, he'll download those, and he'll also add on games that he think you'd like based off of the ones that you asked for.
hell yeah.
The only thing is that it doesn't come with a charger, and they're $130.
Wait, no charger is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a major
It comes with a
letdown.
battery though.
Hey, it comes with a battery. You can always order the charger.
The charger ain't bad.
True.
I love my PSP, bro. My brother got the PSP when it
Yeah,
released.
his brother has a PSP, and there's like hello early 2000s porn on there.
Yeah, bro. Like, my brother was born in the early 90s. So he got that shit. He was like 13, like jacking off to like nude pictures of Jessica Alba on his PSP.
That's
Just
peak.
like Jessica Alba deepfakes.
Just Jessica Alba deepfakes.
I don't know. Deep fakes before the deep fakes.
Dude, I can't do the deep fakes, bro. Because it's like, she
Dude.
wouldn't wear this. She wouldn't do this.
The 2013 Selena Gomez deepfakes.
Cooked. You're cooked.
Those were
Middle
good
school.
back then.
He said
Yeah,
those
that
were
was
fine.
fine. That was our AI.
Yeah, yeah.
2013 AI was sick.
This Photoshop.
It was unmatched because it actually made you be like, whoa. And then, like, today, I'm like, oh, this AI fucking bullshit. Slop.
Like,
Right. Everything. Yeah. Imagine showing AI to like you, but 10 years ago, and it's just a video of like a man on the bus turning into a scorpion. Like, you know those weird AI videos?
I want to show my great grandma that shit, dude. So bad. Just
Nah,
like,
look,
oh,
Look,
what
Grandma,
just-
the
look what just
rapture's
happened.
happening. And it's just that.
Right
It's like,
now.
oh my god.
Let's see.
Dude, I was thinking about it, but y'all remember back a number of years ago when Hawaii got hit with that accidental we're about to get hit with nukes type shit.
Oh, the nuke shit. Yeah, the Amber Alert. I remember that.
I was wondering if there was just like one like uptight guy who was like, "Oh shit," and just like went and got his handgun and just like killed his whole family. And
killed
so-
himself.
Shit. Like in the
It's like-
mist.
There was like
Yeah,
a
it's
false
like in the
alarm.
mist.
False
It's like in the
alarm.
mist. He's got that shit to his chin, and then he just looks at his phone. It's like, "Oh, false alarm! It's not
He's
happening."
like, I'm going to prison forever.
It's like, oh,
shoots
fuck.
himself anyways.
Yeah, I'd kill myself.
At that point, you might as well just go through with it.
Yeah, that's your ass, dude.
That's your fucking ass, bro.
Or fuck. Or I'd just like
No, the mist was a great movie.
I'd sue the government.
Yeah, just sue the government. And then, yeah, you're just
Like,
like,
I just
yeah,
killed my entire family. What the fuck is wrong with
kill my
y'all?
family,
Give
bro.
me
Why the fuck
give
you
me
kill me,
guar, dude.
Give me guar so I can restart.
I need some money. I need to think.
Dude, Nakai. What the
Hold on,
fuck?
yeah, I'm in this call.
Why do you keep on being around Rob Banks? How is that happening? Are you like family
Dude,
friends with him, dude?
you said what?
Are y'all like family friends or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, my dad been working with his dad for like a good like 10 years. So
Okay.
Oh, word.
I was
yeah,
wondering what the connection was because you were just like were backstage on Shaggy's concerts and shit.
yeah, back in the day. Yeah, I actually want to do it again, but they've been capping on that.
Damn, bruh.
Your pops works with fucking Shaggy?
Yeah, he's a musician, so he plays like guitar and shit with the band.
Oh,
Hell
that's
yeah.
sick. Okay.
Yeah. So I was just doing like, packing shit up and that type of thing.
Oh, word.
You were a roadie.
You're part of the
Yeah.
show, man.
Roadies are sick, dude. I got love for roadies.
Nah, yeah, no, bro. Their job is quite easy, and like, I mean, I got paid hella, bro. The most I probably ever got paid. So it was dope in that way, also.
Are you ever planning on coming back to Aiken?
Yeah, when the stars align, definitely.
that's
stars
where
align.
that's where it's come to. Just I'm gonna be up there mid March, and now it's when the stars align.
When the stars
I mean,
align.
life's been life, and life has been life, and I do
Yeah,
miss it
that is
though.
true. You can't really truly prepare.
I mean,
That's one of those places that you got to be careful that you might get stuck
yeah.
in
Aiken?
Aiken.
Yeah, no, I need to get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here, bro.
Dude, if
I
you,
cannot. No, dude. I'm here on an off chance. All right, like my whole family's from South Florida and the north, so like. If I end up
you
stuck
just so
here,
happen to be stuck here.
if I end up stuck here and live out my life, I'm gonna be angry at a lot of people.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
when I was
Oh,
like
bro, you're
18,
gonna
I
be
had
able
a crisis thinking that was gonna happen to me.
Yeah, you got the hell out of here.
This is kind of a
I
horrible
remember
place to live. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I hate it.
It ain't the best. I spent 3 years, and yeah, it ain't the best.
I
You only
remember when I
spent
was
3 years down here, dude.
This place is just mad boring.
I remember right when I got out of school, I started working. I worked for like three years. I was dating this chick. We were together for like 3.5 years at the time, bro. And I was like, wait a minute, because all the people I'm working with, they're just like, yeah, fucking. I've been working here for 45 years. I'm finna retire with $2 million.
It's
Yeah.
like,
I'm
whoa,
like looking around, like,
Whoa.
whoa, wait. Am I gonna be doing that? Fuck no.
like,
No.
I
it's
don't
like
want to
it's
do
like
that.
a old decrepit man pulling a pallet jack just full of bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
body's
like,
worn to shit.
I've been here for 25 years. It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
What the fuck is going on here,
You
bro?
had
And then I'm
dreams and it's like you had dreams and aspirations. He's like, yeah, I had dreams and aspirations. I went to school for engineering.
Now I'm
It's like, what
pulling
the
beat
fuck
on a
happened?
pallet jack, and I'm enjoying
just-
life.
It just sucks, dude, because like my mom is out there and shit by herself. I mean, well, no, she's not by herself. She's with like the cats and shit. But like, what the fuck?
No, she is by herself, Nakai.
I mean,
Yeah.
if the only people that are
Yeah.
here are animals, she's by herself.
It sounds crazy on paper, dude. But yeah.
I know she's fine, dude. She's got her cats. It's like, no.
Nah, bro.
Looking terrible.
Oh god, that's funny. But yeah, no, bro, I'm gonna hit you up when I'm there, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're 21 now. How old are you?
22, bro.
Oh
And I've
shit, dude. Time's
Yeah,
been
like-
flying. What the fuck? Wow, that's crazy.
Right? I was like, I was at the park earlier, and this girl was like talking to this dude, and I was eavesdropping,
Mm-hmm.
low key. She was like, "Yeah, I just turned 21." I was like, "Man, I remember when I just turned 21, feeling like I was old, but it was really just last year."
Yeah, 21 feels like a fucking lifetime ago now.
Yeah. I mean, looking back, it wasn't that long ago for us. I mean, 2023, I turned 21.
Dude, I'm close to turning 23. And, like, I was at the gas station the other day, and this fucking lady, which I understand she has to, like, look at IDs and stuff, but, like, this fucking bitch, she looked at my ID, and then looked at me, and then scanned it. It's like, dude, you're doing the fucking most right
Like,
now,
you know what?
dude.
Give me my ID back. Give me
Yeah.
my ID back.
What the
I'm going
fuck,
to
dude?
another fucking location.
Fucking
I mean,
pissed me
yeah, if
off,
only
bruh.
it can work like that. The nearest location's like 20 minutes away. So
For
that's
you?
the only. No, I'm just saying it like in Aiken
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
true.
in that. It's
Well,
like
I'm in North Augusta, so it ain't too bad for me.
Yeah, where I'm living at, bro, I could just go like 1 minute down the road and go to another gas station.
Yeah, but Aiken,
you in
though,
Augusta.
in horse country,
Granted, I lived on the north side, not too far from Noah's crib, so I was like
Okay.
near downtown, and like I wasn't like really in Timbuktu, but it felt like it compared to what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you got them bodegas out the asshole right now.
Yeah. No, oh yeah. Right now, dude. Yeah. Yeah. They be turning the grill off though, like when it gets like pretty late, I guess.
Oh, no shit.
I'm used to the 24-hour ones.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like that. Sorry, there might be TV news in the back.
No,
Hopefully,
you're
it's not.
good. Dude, what you think about Sopranos?
Oh man, dude, that's my yo. I thank you for putting me on long ago.
Dude,
Oh, yeah, dude.
they opened up a whole new world for you.
Oh yeah, I thought I was Italian for like a month.
No, facts.
Dude, for like a year, I just kept getting, after I watched Sopranos, I was just wishing I would be Italian, just
Dude.
pretending to be Italian.
Dude, this guy bought a $200 tracksuit
Dude,
because of the fucking Sopranos.
I bought a tracksuit and everything, and I was just walking around going, "Oh, what's going on?"
Gabagool.
Gabagoo and shit.
We're down here in this muggy ass heat, and he's dead ass only worn this thing like 3 different times because it's just like, I'm gross. I feel gross in this.
Hey, that's already how the Italians felt, all greasy and sweaty.
Well, it's more tempered up in Newark.
Yeah, like they could just wear that.
Like
up
their
there.
hair still stands up there. Like when I do slick my hair back, it's just like halfway through the day, it's just like, ugh, fuck.
I'm almost on season 3, so I think I'm like season 2, episode 9. It's
Oh, you're still on too,
it's so gas, bruh.
dude. What do you think about Olivia?
Wait, Olivia, hold on. Remind me.
You're talking about Livia,
Olivia,
Tony's mom.
yeah, Tony's mom.
Oh, dude, I hate her, bro. Oh my god, hate her, bro.
Oh, you.
Nah, she's the absolute worst, dude.
She's smiling. Look at her.
Richie,
Look at
Richie
her.
got
She's smiling.
Richie got smoked though
Dude, Richie got popped in his shit, bro. She was like, so
By
what
the-
if he's gay?
by Janice, bro. I was like, okay, Janice, I finally kind of like you now.
You're gonna learn to hate her later in the series.
Oh, again?
No spoilers,
Well-
but she's a cunt.
She's fine for a good portion of the series until season 6.
Season 6, she just becomes fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting mad Snowfall vibes in the sense that everyone just turns on Tony.
Not
Until
necessarily. You're gonna. Hey, yeah, no, keep watching the show. It doesn't play out like that. But it's a good show.
Yep.
Have you watched The Wire?
No, I haven't watched that yet.
I'm waiting until I'm like 35 to watch The Wire, because I feel like it's gonna hit crazy then.
Yeah, 35
Like,
years
gonna
old.
wait.
Differently.
Sure.
Yeah, The Sopranos have been dope though. Great show. 10 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah.
What I like about it is like a realistic. It's kinda
Season 3
realistic.
is my favorite season. Ralphie gets introduced in season 3. Yeah. he's
Dude, I
great.
like how gangsta Tony is though in season 2. Like that nigga don't care,
Did
bro.
they go to Italy?
Oh yeah, that already happened.
I like that episode.
The Italy
One of my
arc was
favorite
kind of
ones.
mid. The Italy arc was
You
kind of
think so?
mid. I ain't gonna... Low key, like I like dude, I like the therapist sessions, bro. I like drama, bro. Like, I want to see him cheat on his wife, bro. Like, I mean, I'm
Bro, he
watching it for the wrong stuff.
cheats on her a lot, bro.
Going into the show, no one ever told me how funny it actually is. Like, I always thought it was just gonna be like some like chopped up crime genre drama
You
going
do
into
not.
it. But that was when I was like 13, so I just never like picked it up. And then I was like, oh, let
I'm
me
kind
try
of,
this out, and it was like a top 10 comedy. It's like,
dude,
what the hell
I'm
is
kind of,
this?
When I
I'm
first
kind
saw
of
The
fed up with
Sopranos,
Anthony
like,
Jr., dude.
I always thought that
Kind of,
shit was like a music fucking show.
Oh, really?
And then I was like, oh, this is actually sick.
I'm kind of fed up with Anthony Jr. right now, dude.
What's he doing?
He's just being a shit. Like, he's just
That
annoying.
doesn't stop.
That doesn't change. He just gets worse.
Meadow does change though. She does improve on herself.
She goes from like being a cunt to being actually smart.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, Meadow. I feel like if they were better parents, they'd be better kids. That's all. Like, I'm gonna say.
Well, that's all
They
the
cuss.
show
All they
is
say
that
is
like
watch your mouth
everyone
and then
is
give them
shitty.
$50. Like, there really is no punishment, so they just do what the fuck they want, which is, I guess, every kid's dream. But that boy Tony, I don't know. I feel like he just fucking up everyone around him with his own shit.
Yeah, and he does.
Like, yeah, his son's like bummed on him because he's missing games and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Swim
he's bummed on
meets.
his
That's the swim
son.
meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like weird right now.
Did you
And
see
then
Did you
the
watch the episode
psychiatrist.
where they destroy the pool and shit?
No, I don't think so. I gotta beat that.
That's
But yeah,
later on.
the psychiatrist
Okay,
having
is
a
it?
psychiatrist is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious to me.
The episode where they do trash the pool and stuff. Keep an eye out because one of the girls that's with them at the pool is Lady Gaga's first acting debut.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was before like she was doing the music and all that. That's when she was just like trying to do acting.
Nah, bro, they had like fucking some. I forgot who it was. I think it was like one of the Wayne's bros, like acting mad zesty. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
No,
I
it was
tweeted.
Mike Epps.
That was Mike Epps.
Mike
It was
Epps.
Mike Epps. Yeah, it was Mike Epps, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit was so funny because yes, bro. When I saw that shit, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
He's
Mike
like,
Epps?
are you ready?
But he was committed to the role. I will give him credits. He was
Man,
a
dude,
gay man.
you call
in
it
that shit,
commitment.
bro.
I call it faggotry. Fuck that. He was too good at it.
He was really good at being a fucking fag, dude.
He was scarily good at being gay.
Nah, my favorite part has got to be like honestly, bro, the part when they're chilling in the fucking, well, not chilling, but the dude Chris,
Yeah.
those two dudes just pull up on him and shoot him, bro. He's just chilling. I'm like, what the fuck?
You talking about his little minions, the dudes he was trying to
Yeah,
raise
bro.
up?
They wanted some juice, bro. They wanted more respect, but they
Yeah.
fucking. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That was like probably the craziest part where I was like, yo, is this nigga gonna die? Because I actually like his character.
And then, bro, one of them died, and the other one was like just blaming it on his friend. It was Sean. It was
No,
Sean.
I watched. I watched. Yeah, they dumped like full mag. Oh fuck, pussy, dude. I hate. Yo, fuck that guy. Fuck
Like
that.
big pussy.
Pussy's a
Nah.
fucking rat.
Big pussy, dude. Nah, dude. It's in the name, bro. Big pussy. Fucking.
Big pussy.
You know how they said like big pharma? Like what if there's like a big
I
pussy?
hate
Big
that
pussy
dude,
is
bro.
just
He is
taking over
not-
the game.
He's annoying, bro.
Big
Fuck
pussy,
that.
like, I ain't gonna lie, he does have some cool parts, but he is, like, he's a total rat.
And he's like a rat that never rats. Like, are you gonna fucking get this guy arrested or not? Like, what's your point? Like, fuck.
His tenure as a rat had no fucking meaning. He just did that for no reason at the end.
Yeah, dude. Who else is a solid character?
Sylvia.
I feel like.
Silvio is a very smart consigliere.
Oh yeah, I think he's cool. He's the one who went to Italy with him, right?
I think that was Paulie.
Oh.
Did Sylvia
Well-
go to Italy? Ben? I don't think he did. I think that was just Chris and Paulie.
Here, Nakai, I'll send you a picture of Silvio. You'll know him.
Yeah, I should know the names, but honestly,
He's
I
the
don't
dude
know.
with the slick back hair that keeps making like the Trump faces.
Dude, I hate that guy. I don't like his face. His face pisses me off, dude.
It's kind of
Yeah,
funny
he's
though.
good, bro.
His
I don't like
faces
him
make me
because of
laugh.
his jawbone pisses me off, dude.
He's like, "Hey Don, you sure we should be doing this?"
That was spot on.
No, my favorite one is definitely Chris. Cause like he don't give a fuck, dude. He's crash out number one, bro.
He's a straight up loose cannon.
And he was trying to act and shit. He ended up bagging the bitch, but then they stole the fucking script. Or not stole the script, but they stole his story and made a script.
The bodyguard from fucking Iron Man stole his script. That's crazy.
And he was like, I hope he gets like I mean, he got shot and shit, so I guess that's not on his priorities right now, but I hope he does figure that out soon. Pull up back on the bitch and
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Everything you're saying to me right now is just so fucking funny.
It's hilarious, bro. Because like shit unfolds the way you want it to do.
Yeah, it totally
bro.
does.
Yeah, it's a goated show. Good storytelling.
I just watched all of the new Black Mirror, like all of the new season.
How was that?
It's fucking insane. I ain't gonna lie. They had like an episode about like gaslighting. I didn't know that's what it was like, because I'm not like a trendy nigga.
Well,
So like they're like,
see,
they just
that's
dropped a
the fun-
whole new
that's the-
episode about gaslighting. I'm just like, oh, they were just lying on her. Like, that's what I was thinking the whole time.
That's the funny thing about gaslighting is that like the term of it came from a 1950s movie called Gaslight, where the whole concept of it is that this guy is just like trying to manipulate this lady's world around her, where he's just like, yeah, what you're thinking is not true. That's all. It's pretty baller. It's a pretty baller concept when you think about it. Manipulating a woman's world around her to convince her that she's crazy.
Yeah, no, and
That's the only way to do
they did a great job at it. Like I won't try to spoil much, but like they were just like, she was like, I have a nut allergy, right? And then like there was just something that was like going on in the episode that could just change shit. So everyone around her is like, what the fuck is a nut allergy? And they're like a nuttergy. Like, what are you talking about? They're just like nutlergy. What do you? So they Google it, and it's nothing about a nut allergy. And she's like, bro, what the fuck? And it's like craziest, bro. It was one of the craziest episodes out of the whole series, bro. That shit was insane.
That does sound
They're
fucking
like,
crazy.
yeah, you're fucking crazy, bro. You're not allergic.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, no. There's no such thing as a nut allergy. Like, you're a liar. And then she's like, no, what the fuck? Yo.
Come on, eat this PB&J. You're good.
Is this yours?
No, that whole shit is crazy.
It's like
A whole lot of
fucking movie where the Beatles don't exist.
yeah, bro. And what movie was that?
Fucking what? Yesterday, I think it was called.
Nah, that whole shit's crazy. It brought a crazy like what's the word? A crazy concept. Like this girl needed like just imagine you need like a surgery, right? And there's like a brain like some brain surgery, and
My
someone
supervisor was telling me about this episode where you subscribe. You subscribe. To
yeah, you have to like imagine if that was like a real life thing.
It's
Damn.
You know,
Bryce, this is shit where you, say you have like a brain cancer or some shit, and like you're gonna die, but like there's this new medical thing where like they take over that part of your body, and like you surrender it over, but like you pay monthly on it, and then like halfway through your subscription, they like up the price on you.
Oh, that's a usual thing.
Yeah. But they were doing that, but it was like talking about like healing your body.
no, the shit. Yeah, the shit's crazy, and it's like you can't pay for it. So it's like, what do you do after that?
Mm-hmm.
You just die, I guess.
Well, that's what
You
they
know?
do. They like fucking murder suicide.
That's honestly a reasonable crash out.
Hey,
Yeah.
not to tangent, but what do y'all think the worst way to go out is?
Worst way? I say it's probably
The
like
worst way,
drowning
like
or
I mean,
on fire.
pain, like
Yeah, like
the most
drowning or on
painful.
fire for sure.
Yeah,
I don't think
fire.
drowning hurts per se.
They
It doesn't
say
feel
You don't think
good.
your fucking lungs filling up with water is gonna like be painful?
They say drowning is one of the
Bro,
most peaceful ways to go.
I don't think it
Peaceful.
hurts, bro. I don't think drowning hurts, bro.
Peaceful.
I don't think it
Yeah,
is, bro.
Yeah, go try getting waterboarded. Like, fuck no.
They say
That's
it's just a
scary.
lot of fear and struggle, and then it just. Some people
Yeah, I
like
would- yeah.
drown and
Pass out.
survive.
You pass-
Yeah, I don't
when
mind
they
struggling
resuscitate.
while I die. Fuck it.
They'll be
You
like,
just pass
yeah,
out.
it wasn't that bad. I just let go. I just saw the light.
That I'll say like being like a tar and feather, but the
Hold
tar
on, boy. Can y'all see the can?
tar burns you.
Yo,
Yeah, I can see
YouTube. Hold on. Fuck, wrong side.
it. Yeah.
Yo, YouTube. You can't tell me that shit not hard.
What is that? What am I looking at?
What is this?
To me, it looks like some fucking Buddha shit. I don't know. Something that belonged to my grandma. She loves this type of shit, though.
That's
Like, we
sick
got
as
hella
Dude, our
weird
grandma, bro.
items.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I appreciate it. But no, I was going to say, like, is this good ratio? Or I need more grabba?
I don't think the viewers will be able to see.
Yeah, it's audio right now, unfortunately.
Oh.
But no, that's good.
Sorry, guys.
What's y'all's opinion on like?
Oh, by the way, my answer for worst way to go out is be kidnapped and slowly raped and tortured to death until you succumb to it.
Yeah, that would be a horrible.
Nah, that is probably
No, I
That is
bro. The
us.
worst way I seen was this.
because that's mental
I seen-
and physical.
Yeah, that's like
There was this show I
Double
was
whammy.
watching, and this girl was like raping like people, right? And but like other
the
chicks,
girl
she was
was.
like a lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like a lesbian. Like she was just raping other bitches. So the dude that caught her, like this is an anime,
It's
and
an
the
anime.
dude that caught. Yeah, this is an anime, bro. This is an anime. And the dude that finally captures her, he's like, "Yo, you're sick." So there's like these like mutant creatures, like these fucking savages, right? Because she locked her in a room with them, and she was like, "You have to dance, and fucking, you have to fuck them. You know, if you don't fuck them, they're gonna eat you." So like, and she doesn't like none of that. So like, bro, he just left her in the room, and then as soon as she stops fucking, they're just gonna eat her. So,
Awesome.
and that's what happened to her. She was fucking for like 8 hours straight, and she couldn't do it no more. And then she just ended up.
You sure this wasn't a hentai?
No, I swear it wasn't.
There's an actual story to all
There's
this.
an actual story.
No, there
Not
is. It's a crazy
cartoon.
story. It's actually a crazy story. It's called Redo of Healer. You should look it up. It's really good.
Is
Great
it?
watch.
Is it really good?
It's a good watch. It's a
How
good
good is
watch.
it really?
It's a good watch. What?
Markell's always watching like the most odd animes. Like he was like trying to put me on this one with these high schoolers, and they're like sisters, but they like each other.
No,
And then they started taking showers together.
Yo, he's
Okay.
capped out his brain.
That's not what it
the
was.
Plot. That's not the plot. No,
What's the plot? Tell them.
the plot was this girl. Dude, the plot
Yeah.
was
Let him.
this girl and her mom. They moved to a different city or whatever, and fucking to meet her husband, her new husband or whatever. And she's going to this private college. And there's this girl there that she likes. Well, she doesn't realize that she likes her because she doesn't know if she's gay or not. So this girl's like her bitch. That's her girl, right? So come to find out, she's like, hey, bro's gonna move. Your new dad's gonna move in with us, and he has a daughter as well. They're gonna pop out. Blah blah
So
blah.
it is
blah.
two sisters
And then-
fucking each other.
Yeah, it is.
But they're not. But they're not. Like, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. It doesn't happen. That never happens throughout the whole show. It's like nothing. Like nothing happens throughout the whole show, and they're not related. You know, they're not related. But nothing like that happens throughout the entire show. That's what makes it such a good show. That's why I wanted him to watch it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a big
Dude, there was scenes that weren't supposed to be in there.
It's on Crunchyroll. How damn bad could it be?
I mean, dude,
Motherfucking
like I said, there were
Crunchyroll.
scenes that should not have been on there, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did y'all
No.
ever watch High School of the Dead?
Great watch as well.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
zombie one, right?
Yeah, hell yeah,
See,
dude.
that's worse than Citrus.
I like
the other
that
show.
show. I like that shit, dude. That was
When the
really
bullet goes between the tits.
that was I'm not gonna fucking lie to y'all. That was like actually the first anime that I watched fully through. I was in middle school.
Jesus.
What made you want to watch it?
You know what I'm gonna watch it. Zombies. Woo!
Hey, yo, the tits and shit were cool, but I did actually think I did actually think it was a funny show, and the animation sequences were pretty sick when they were fighting zombies. But I was
Yeah, I'd agree. I agree. It was pretty nice for that too, but story wise, dog shit.
Yeah, it was. See, I was in fucking middle school and I watched it one night and never revisited it. So it's just like straight nostalgia because I was spending the night at my friend Isaiah's house, and he was like, "Yo, you like this shit?" And I was like, "Okay, word." And then he threw it on, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is actually pretty sick, dude. It's just unrealistic tits."
Yeah, it's yeah, dude. Yeah, they go crazy with that type of art style.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
No, it is. It is.
Makes me want to lick the screen.
I don't know, dude. I've just been trying to like
Relax, bro.
trying to get back into anime, but The Sopranos has just been my watch, bro. I can't watch more than one thing at a time.
It's hard to
I'm
break
retarded.
away from Sopranos once you start Sopranos.
And I feel like I haven't been flying through it how I want to either.
I wouldn't fly through it if I were you, because the joy comes out of it.
Yeah, once you stop it, that's the end of it.
That's the end of it. There's no more good Sopranos.
That's it. Like, literally, once I finished it, I restarted the show.
Yeah, I watched Sopranos a cool 5 times.
I will say though, I don't like the soundtrack is great, but the fucking theme song is dog shit. Let's skip through it.
Bro.
You're tripping on
You're
the theme song,
fucking tripping right now.
Nah, dude, it's a meme more than anything.
But I will say, I'm not gonna lie to you. On my rewatches, I straight up, I skipped the intro. I watched the intro like 3 times. I was like, oh man, this is cool. Sometimes I will listen to it on my commute to work. I will listen to it on the way to work and pretend that I'm Tony Soprano.
I mean, that's how you get a good shift, you know? Where's my fucking money?
That's not how you get a good shift. That's how you go into the fucking store just... What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You telling me this orders ain't fucking ready?
The fucking department's a fucking mess over here, and you want me to go ahead and clean up? Oh, you fucking bitch.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like...
fucking bitch.
I like
Get
him
the fuck out of my face
as a
asking about this
character.
fucking carpet.
But I don't like
He's
how
fucked.
quick he is
Make
to
me
like
some food.
dude, he doesn't care who you are, bro. Like, you could be friends or like he'll flip, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
That shit's crazy. That's the only thing I don't really like about his character.
Well,
Cause like he'll flip on people who didn't even do anything wrong, and he'll just be like
that
looking like
gambling dude was tripping though. Davey or whatever
Davey
his
was
name was.
tripping, bro, because he was trying.
I mean,
to
he
take
was
thousands
tripping,
of
but at the
dollars.
same time, like Tony, like you told him this ain't the game for him. Why didn't you stand on your word, dude? And let that fucker sit out the game, bro. Dude blew his son's college funds.
He just kept insisting.
He did.
His
kept
son,
insisting, dude.
his son's car, his son's college fund. Yo, he's cooked, bro. Cooked.
Hey, I'm not gonna spoil anything about Davey, but keep watching the fucking series, dude. His story gets way worse. Davey's story gets way worse. You never see him on screen again, but you do get information, and his life just is shitty now.
Yeah, he just like went from business owner to just being completely fucked.
And I mean, dude, like Richie, I expected Richie to last, cause his position in the whole thing, he was like fucking on his sister, dude. Like he was lit, but then she,
He has lit you.
Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, bro. What can Tony do?
Markell,
He
have
was
you
pretty
watched
safe.
Sopranos?
Half of it. I haven't really got through all of
He
it.
was pretty safe, and like Tony
And
wasn't
I was
gonna
like
do
very
anything.
drunk when I watched it. No lie.
And like, I don't know. I just feel like for her to pull that trigger was so shocking. He punched the fuck out of her though.
Yeah, he socked the fuck out that bitch, dude.
I was like, damn.
The thing was, Richie was stepping on way too many toes, and
He was gonna,
Nah, yeah.
dude. He was literally gonna die that night, and then Janice took him out.
Wait, he was gonna die that night? I missed it. What
Yeah,
the
Tony-
hell?
No.
Tony ordered the
Tony
whack.
literally ordered the whack, and Silvio was about to send it through, and then Tony was like, "Yo, never mind."
Yeah, never mind. He's fucking dead already. My sister did it for us.
So that's why he was kind of smiling when he walked through the door.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh,
He was low key smiling,
This was
and I was
supposed to
like,
happen
damn,
anyways.
Tony. He was smiling. I'm like, damn, really, dude?
Yeah, because you kept on like doing those coke runs and shit under his nose. And
Nah, he kept messing with everything. He made that guy paraplegic. Like, he was just an ass.
Beansy. Yep.
poor Beansy, bro. He didn't deserve that."
Unless
Nah,
what Richie was saying was true, and he did just like completely ignore him during his stint in prison.
I mean, even still, dude, like, you were in
Possibility.
prison for how long? You're not the man anymore, dude. I am,
He never
nigga.
was the man.
Yeah, even worse, dude.
The jacket that took off.
I also don't really like. I also don't really like Uncle Junior. I don't know. I don't really like
Uncle
him.
Junior improves.
He's a funny guy.
On your first watch, I'm with you, but like once you conclude the series and shit, and then eventually restart it, a lot of the characters that you do hate right now, you just learn to like eventually love because you see everyone in this show is just like such a shitty fucking asshole. Like
they're just
there's
funny.
actually not an actual enjoyable character, so it makes
I like
all
the,
of them enjoyable.
I like the psychiatrist girl. She's nice, and I could tell she likes Tony. I don't know. She's weird. I don't know if she likes him, but she definitely like.
Melfi?
So the thing
But,
about it
yeah.
is, she has like a secret liking for him. Like she
She likes that lifestyle. She liked the lifestyle. She liked the
fucks with
swag.
it, but at the same time, she knows she has like a professionalism she has to upkeep. So she's smart enough to not go through with it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
but
we'll
like,
say
I don't
right
know.
now
I
that,
feel like
like,
she's going.
they
I feel
never
like
have
she
an
might
affair.
fool, dude.
They never have an affair throughout the show. That never happens.
Never.
Nope. They never hook up.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and spoil that for you. That never happens.
Yeah, that is truth.
Damn,
don't mean to hit you with
Tony
that.
was supposed to handle that, bro.
Nah, bro, he never fucked
He
her,
tried
dude.
a lot of different times.
So many times, dude. He tries to fuck her like a lot throughout the show.
and she's just
It
like,
would be
"Yeah, nah."
fire. Nah, and then the ginger chick, the movie chick.
I like her.
I always thought
Yeah,
she
she
was fucking. I thought she was a bitch because she was.
Oh
Fucking,
no, she is. She sucks as a person,
Well,
but
she's
like
hot, though.
that is
fucking.
that is
looks,
fine
She
shit.
does look good, but she's a D girl, bro. Fucking D girl.
I think that's the episode name too.
Excuse me?
I'm a vice president.
Yeah, that shit's sick. Hell no, yeah, that show's some good shit. Some good shit.
So yeah, I forgot. Going back to our topic earlier, I think the worst way to die is either a slow disease or something to do with like stabbing. Like
Stabbing
Yeah, like getting
does
What
carved
about
or
like
something.
what about like
Like one of those
falling?
cartel carving videos? Like,
Yes.
What if you have AIDS and you're dying from AIDS and then you get stabbed to death?
that might
Oh,
be worse.
dude.
That yeah,
What
dude,
was
'cause
it?
that's everything.
Was this like a Viking ritual, the Blood Eagle?
Blood Eagle, yeah.
I don't know if y'all have heard of the Blood Eagle.
No, the one I know is like the rat when they put the rat like on your stomach
That's
and then they
bad.
heat it up.
That's not good. That's a really bad
That
one. With the bucket.
Yeah, they heat the bucket up and then the rat like
Yeah.
digs
So,
through your stomach.
the Blood Eagle is
It sounds badass though. Sounds pretty fire.
It is
but-
a sick ass name. So basically, what they do
They
is
just whip you.
these Vikings get you, and they skin your back to where your rib cage is exposed from behind.
While you're still
Jesus.
alive and breathing.
And why they did that, they they take an axe and snap your rib cage from your spine with the axe, and then they pull your ribs out and they stab into your lungs and all your internal organs and stuff, and you get hoisted up onto this pole, and your back and like side is flayed out from how they had your ribs exposed
Yeah,
to where it looks like wings. And
Jeez.
yeah, that's the blood eagle.
I think
Spatch
no.
cock
The
in your shit.
worst. I think. The
Do y'all
worst
think
one-
that the Vikings actually did these things though, or is it just like someone
Well-
just put that on Reddit one day?
Pretty brutal.
No, it's not on Reddit. It was shown throughout multiple Viking sagas back when they were written in like 800, 900 AD and stuff. But there is no like actual. Well, yeah, there is no like remnants of a blood eagle or what have you. It's just all based off of written words and hearsay and what have you. But being that
I mean, dude,
multiple
I wouldn't
accounts
doubt
and
it though,
stuff-
because I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Have y'all
I
ever-
wouldn't either, dude, because they were so fucking ruthless back
There were
then.
some brutal motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
See, the blood eagle to us sounds like so outlandish. It's like, did that really happen? But like, probably to them, they were like, oh yeah, Fred got blood eagled last Thursday.
Like it was
Like,
such a
oh,
common
that's where
thing.
he's
We
been.
can't be stepping on toes over here, bro. Have y'all ever heard of the Brazen Bull?
Yeah, I was gonna say that
Yes,
the brazen
bro.
bull, dude.
So the Brazen
No,
Bull
you get hit with one of those, you're cooked.
was literally.
You're literally cooked.
Literally,
You're literally
dude.
fucking cooked.
No,
Yes.
that might. No, now that you mention it, that actually might be the worst way to go.
You're just
The Brazen Bull,
you're
yeah.
I'd
shoved
like getting
into
pulled
a-
apart.
You're just shoved into a brass bull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
and
a
then-
fire.
With a fire under it, and then they have this little horn in the mouth of the bull, where the only thing you can breathe out of. So you're just screaming into the horn to breathe, and it just goes. "Woo."
And people are sitting around you laughing. It's like, oh, look at him.
Oh, look at him! He's fucking cooking right now, dude. He's fucking burning alive.
executions are wild. I don't know how they did that for so long. Just
That-
yo, you guys gonna be there
for
tonight?
enjoyment.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oppenheimer's such a little bitch because just think about it. You got Oppenheimer. He's like, oh man, dude, all these people that I killed because of my invention, and then he got the Brazen Bull guys. Like, look at this shit. Look what the fuck I just made,
Look what I
bro.
made.
Dude, we should put people in
He
this.
literally got put in the Brazen Bull.
Dude, you know, it'd be great, dude, if we put our enemies in this bitch, bro. I can make hella of these. You know how cheap brass is?
Dude, it's not Grecian times, bro. We can get brass easily, bro.
Dude.
Chicken doctor.
Let's get a Palestinian protester and put him in a Brazen Bull.
Dude, I can get all my spent brass casings from the shooting range, and I can just fucking melt them down.
Yes, dude.
Just make a
Make a homemade raisin bowl.
Yeah. We're gonna start by putting stray cats in it.
You ever seen that shit? Don't fuck with cats.
Stray
Don't mess with
cats.
cats.
Yeah, don't fuck with cats, dude.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I'd fuck
That's
that
funny.
cat.
That
I'd
guy
be a
was.
victim.
That guy was.
I'd be a victim and be like, oh my god, dude, your blonde highlights are so hot. It's like, go to
Dude,
his
he-
apartment and
he-
get stabbed
Yeah.
to death.
Yeah, in this high rise.
Who's up?
Condo.
Who's up braising their bull?
Hey, bro, I'm up braising my bowl right now.
I'm gonna brazen my bull right now, bro. I gotta call you later.
Mom, I'm braising my bowl.
Fuck off, Mom. I'm killing someone right now.
Dude, fucking Space Ghost Perp. Fucking Space Ghost Perp, dude.
What about him this time?
He got on, so he's back on Twitter. And he went live on there. He did like the whole listener thing and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it titled?
What was it? Just fuck Black Cray?
No, it was like Space Ghost Perp exposes and destroys Black Cray.
Dude, what the fuck?
And it's just him. And it's just him
I love
drunk.
Black Cray, bro.
Dude, it's just him drunk, rambling, and lying about incidences with Black Cray. And he was like
That
talking
didn't
about
happen.
how, like, yeah, shit that didn't happen. And he was talking about how Booty Chain tried to fuck him in 2012 while Black Cray was blowing up her phone.
Dude, you know they both live like in Miami.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, he lives in Florida now, bro. He's trying to be me. He's copying my swag.
So,
Nah,
I'm
Craze too.
serious about this.
It
I
was
think we
dope.
should get Space Ghost Perp on the pod.
So we're gonna get Space Ghost Perp on the pod,
We need to get his side of the story.
and it's just gonna be it's gonna be a total meltdown if he does agree, because he agreed to get on No Jumper and like that never happened. So if he does come through on the podcast, dude, it will be legendary.
It'll be legendary, and it'll be amazing.
If anyone can make that happen, it's you guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we could make
for sure.
that happen easy, dude.
I would love to just
So,
speak to
Perp.
Space Ghost Perp.
How'd it happen?
Dude, that'd be the craziest fucking.
He's just like, he's just like, fuck y'all podcast, bro. I'm leaving.
He just leaves 14 minutes in.
No, that's what we said.
That's what I was saying, bro. Like he's gonna like leave very early, and me and Ben are just gonna
You
talk
just
about
hear
some
all you
other
hear is
shit.
all you hear is the Discord fucking doo-doo.
And be like, well, that was Space Ghost Perp. Let's talk about this time I jacked off.
But yeah, he was talking about how first he was drunk as fuck on this shit,
He
and
kept saying the same things
wow.
over and over again too.
he kept on saying the
Prime
same.
Markell.
First he said he fucked Booty Chain in 2012, and then he said the same story, but then said 2015. And then he said that Chief Keef and all his boys ran a train on Booty Chain.
I feel like 2015 is the most believable one out of all three.
Yeah, if it happened.
I've been told by my
'Cause they
It's like
weren't-
2015 was a good year for him.
Were they even together in like 2012?
I don't think so, but they have been together for a minute,
Right. Right.
for like years. At least 6 of them.
in the background.
How old is fucking Space Ghost Perp now, bro? Like fucking,
He's old as fuck now.
he's gotta be like 35,
Old.
Yeah, but so is Black Cray. Black Cray is like old as hell.
35, 36.
Fucking Blade is
Nah, he's not
31.
that old, but he's
That's
up
a little
there.
believable though. Young Lean's probably like 28, 29.
Hell no, dude. Young Lean is fucking old too, dude.
Dude, Black Cray is 31.
Damn.
He's my brother's age.
Whose age am I looking
And he's
at?
from Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
Richmond's a good spot, I ain't gonna lie. It's really nice. Really
Niggas
nice.
out there with, what's that one white kid? Netspend?
Net spend, dude. Dude, I've been listening to his music, dude. He's growing on me, bro. That little
No, he's
that
tough.
little boy's got something going on, dude.
Hey, yo.
No, for real, bro. That little boy, dude. Have you seen him dancing, dude? That little boy works it, bro.
Bro, why are you saying it like that? That little boy works it.
Dude, one of my fucking comments on Instagram, it has like over like 10,000 likes,
Yeah.
and it's just a video of Netspend, and I commented, I was like, he's so fucking lucky Diddy is locked up, bro.
Did he would get that nigga $1 trillion deal? Like what?
Dude, we thought this Justin Bieber shit was bad, bro. He would fucking tear Netspend apart, bro. Holy shit,
Not
dude.
yeah.
People don't realize it, but that's our Leo cap. That's our Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone in the 90s was like, oh my god, look at him. That's Netspend now. And I
Are
can
you
say this
scraping
because
the
he's
bowl?
18.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's not a child no more.
Yeah, no.
So you want to fuck Netspin?
18-year-olds were born in like, what, 07
I don't
now?
want to fuck Netspend. I am gonna fuck Netspend. Dude, I bet Tim Dillon took his ass apart, dude. What?
Bro, we gotta talk about this one time we went to McDonald's, bro.
Dude, I
Nah,
think
DJ
about that
Renaissance
boy
going
all
We
the
think
stupid.
about that
time,
all the
dude.
time, bro.
Dude, do you still think about him?
Sometimes, bro. I'm like,
I
dude.
was gonna say, dude.
Like, dude, if I was a
I'm
fag,
so glad we're talking about this on the show, bro, because, so, what was this, a fucking year ago at this point?
this had to have been like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago at this point.
There was some McDonald's in, what, Aiken?
Yeah, it was the McDonald's in Aiken
One of
on
them.
Richland.
Yeah. And there was this kid that, what was he? Did he give us our...
Yeah, it was like some Italian kid with a mustache.
No, did he give us our order or did he take our cards?
He did one of
Something.
He took our cards. That's
He
what
was
it
working. He was working the drive-through, but this kid was so fucking handsome, dude. What the fuck?
Dude,
I still
like
think
as soon as
dude,
as soon as we pulled off to go get our food,
Dude,
me and Finn just
chiseled-
looked at each other like, dude, if I was gay, I'd fuck him.
dude, chiseled jawline, just like beautiful fucking crystal blue eyes, like really smooth skin. It's like soft spoken voice and stuff. It's like, holy shit, dude. I'm getting hard right now. I'm getting a chub right now thinking about him, dude. He's still in both of our minds, bro. That's what's crazy,
That
bro.
shit was insane, bro. I'd be like, dude, I'd fuck that kid.
It's like you see like the conservative post to be like, oh, imagine being in ancient Greece and this boy walks up to you, and it's just like a girl that kind of looks like a boy. You know those posts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this kid was, but like an actual boy.
Still doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just like, holy shit. Why are you working at McDonald's right
The
now?
way, so
Yeah, go be a model.
Yeah.
this kid was probably grown. We're calling him kid, but he had to have been grown.
Well, he was probably...
like 19.
Yeah. Yeah, let's play it safe and say...
Are y'all
he was
talking about
Let's
one
play
of
it
them?
safe, big 19.
I'm on one of them.
We're already crossing some lines here.
Y'all talking about one of those fine ass white boys
Yes!
There was
yes,
like
bro.
Italian.
that Tyler the Creator loves?
Yes. Yeah, dude, if Tyler the Creator saw this kid, he would be like, oh my god.
I'm going inside.
Oh my god.
I'm going inside to go get some
I'm going
sauces.
inside right now, and I'm going to be like, hey, you fucked up my order. What's your number?
That's exactly how he
What's
talks.
your
That's so funny.
Yeah, I miss him.
It's the same, bro.
What y'all think about Spacey?
Who?
Kevin Spacey?
I am not hit, dude.
Dude, isn't he going broke now?
I don't
hit.
know what's up with him. The last I heard
I
of
heard
him
like
was that,
financially
like,
he's like
the last I heard of him, he like whacked 3 of the people that hit him with allegations, and the only address he did was kill him with kindness. It's like, what the fuck
Holy
is that
shit.
about?
Oh
He made
god.
like a creepy ass video where he was like, "I know you guys miss me. I'm back."
Yeah,
And then people
Yeah?
was like, "Yo, we gotta cancel him again."
yeah, he did come back.
Yeah, and like they actually put more charges on him just for that video.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, dude.
who was the actor that shot the lady on set?
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, dude. I honestly think that like he should not have been in trouble for that. Like, bro,
Nah,
I pull up to work. You hand me a fucking gun, dude. Why would you put a like, yo?
Do you
Blame
know?
the stunt coordinator. What the fuck? Blame the stunt coordinator, whatever.
the arm specialist for the
Yeah.
set?
Yeah.
Dude, but my question is, do you think Alec Baldwin qualifies for a teardrop tattoo?
That's my Cash App photo.
Yeah.
That's my Cash App photo. Is Alec Baldwin with a fucking teardrop face tat.
I mean,
Dude, I found out.
I ain't mad at it.
I
be
found
honest.
out
Bro,
that,
if anything, mistakes were made, and it taught that ladies' children a valuable lesson. What that lesson is, I'm not sure, but it was taught. It was taught to
Nah.
them.
them boys. Yeah. All I know.
Femboys.
Dude, I don't like femboys. Stop spreading narratives.
Same way you don't like clown women.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stop with that.
Clown women?
Mm-hmm.
See, dude.
I didn't say anything. I was
What's clown women?
Girl, like juggalos.
tell him.
Think of juggalo.
I'd fuck a juggalo. That's my issue.
Huh.
That's where I that's the problem with me. That's the problem with me is I don't really have any fucking priorities when it comes to that. It's like, oh fuck, dude. You put dedication to that makeup, you might put dedication to something else. Come here.
Come here. Come on.
Yeah.
Come here, let's
Make-
fuck in this tent.
Let's make this happen.
Let's fuck in this tent. I smell your shit. I smell your shit through your panties, but I don't care because we're at a Juggalo festival right now. You know? That's why I'm coming. I don't give a shit, dude. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna come to tonight. It's r/juggalettes.
r/juggalettes.
r/juggalettes. That's my game.
I wouldn't
now.
blame you.
Juggalo.
Thank you, Nakai. It wasn't
Yeah,
Markell.
Nakai's
It wasn't
he's
Markell
me
that
on.
put me on.
No,
This
yeah,
was
Nakai put
that
me on to
sent this.
a couple good ones.
Y'all are insane.
So this is your game.
But
Nah, bro. I'm not familiar with ball.
I already know. Oh,
What the fuck
you
you
should go look at our
talking about? You
DMs.
just put me onto it. You just put me onto it without even having to say any words because I implemented it into myself.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Listen, me personally, can't do it.
What do you?
But you,
I know you like them feet.
Nah,
keep
yeah,
talking too
dude.
Oh,
much
we
about
do.
fucking
Oh,
feet.
we all do.
yeah, dude. Feet are dope. I ain't gonna lie, they're dope.
Nah, feet are
So
sick.
you were
Ask,
telling me the
ask
other
her,
day.
ask her tits though. Where y'all stand?
Dude, you gotta be crazy to not go for
Dude,
ass
that,
over tits.
no.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm crazy.
That's
I'm crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Markell.
That's a question that's been asked throughout the ages. I feel like.
Dude, since the beginning of
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
time, bro.
Yeah, that's
But
like
literally what it comes down to is what my penis is feeling in that moment. Because
Yeah.
I could say I'm an ass guy, and then some days I'm a tit guy. But
Absolutely.
nah, dude. I'm
to-
always I'm a
to
booty
answer
warrior,
it- To
nigga.
answer it in the generalization of it all, I will appreciate a nice ass and
Yep.
whack tits
Any
before I
straight-
appreciate nice
no.
tits and a whack ass.
Yeah, 100%.
exactly. Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's where-
Markell.
I
that's
would
where I'm
love.
standing.
Look,
I
look,
like
look.
letter B over the letter P.
Yeah.
I've hit some shit with no ass, bro. When it's been over, it still looks fat. That's all I gotta say.
Nah,
It's
I
about
mean, I know what you
perspective.
mean. I know
About
what you're talking about. The
perspective.
angles, the angles
These
are
angles, bro.
lit.
The
It's
angles
all about
does
the
everything,
angles.
bro.
Angles are cool, but like, dude, I don't need that angle, dude. I want real life, nigga.
No, okay.
I don't want a fairy tale. I don't want to live in a fairy tale world.
No,
No.
we're talking
I want to
about
get it how it is.
down and dirty, physical
Yeah, nah,
skin
for
on
sure.
skin.
But see, me, I'm more of a
Skin on
frontals
skin
than a
counts,
back shot
yeah.
type of guy.
Nah, I'm a bakas,
more of a
bakas.
frontal.
Beer back shot,
Kilimanjaro.
daddy. Bomba clot. Yo.
Bomba clot.
Yeah, you know that dude on Twitter named Jeff, and he just posts videos of him. Like he's a construction, like a construction worker, I guess. But he posts videos of him like chugging beers and ripping his bong to like Willie Nelson and shit.
I'm not
I
familiar.
haven't seen that guy.
Dude, I'm gonna send you his Twitter, bro. His Twitter is awesome.
I don't know ball on that occasion.
Yeah, I
His
wish
Twitter
I knew.
Oh fuck, I lost it. Yeah, it's so hard to search for niggas on Twitter.
I feel like it's like Yeah,
Like
this shit, I don't like how you can look at people's accounts even if you're blocked.
you
Because
can.
I'm nosy,
Dude,
so I'm
no,
gonna still look, but then I'm gonna be upset at what I see. You know?
see,
Wait, if they block you, you can still see.
yeah,
Yeah.
because Elon made that because he's like the most blocked account on Twitter. So he was like, "Oh, let me just fucking." Well, that's the whole reason why likes are hidden now is because Elon got caught liking tranny porn, and people were like, "Oh shit, what is this?" And then immediately
Oh wait,
after,
no.
It was like, oh no, we can't
it was
have
like,
Wait,
that.
"No, we got to
no.
get rid of this."
Wait,
We gotta get
no,
rid of
you're
this shit,
lying, bro.
I'm not
That's
making this up.
yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
He got caught liking tranny porn and shit, and they're like, "Oh fuck, bro, we gotta."
This is
Elon
bad. This
liking
is bad.
heavy.
RP.
Why would you like it, bro? Just save it.
It's like Ted Cruz was liking porn on 9/11.
Bookmark it.
Ted Cruz
Yeah,
was
no,
liking Twitter porn on 9/11, bro.
I'm kind of glad they took him away, dude. I'd be liking some shit.
No, that is true.
It's so crazy
ever
because,
since
like-
they took that away, I've been liking crazy
Yeah,
shit, dude.
exactly, bro. Y'all don't need to see these fart videos that I'm liking.
And Elon Musk's
Yeah.
defense, that is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Why would you need to see my likes?
You
No, that
mentioned
is good.
9/11.
It's just
What's
funny
one
that he took
9/11?
it away when he got hit with.
Yeah,
some
when
shit.
he got he was like, oh, now I understand.
No,
Yo,
this
you
is the
mentioned
problem.
you mentioned 9/11, bro. What's one 9/11 fact that like what's the most fuck thing you've heard about that whole thing? As far as like,
If we were behind it, or just
Oh.
anything you've heard about
We
it.
were for sure behind it.
Yeah, no, it was a collaboration between NATO. Well, I don't want to say NATO outright, but the United States, Israel, and the UAE and Saudi Arabia, either UAE or Saudi Arabia, because the pilots were trained.
In Coral Springs or something.
Yeah,
In like South Florida.
Yeah, they were all like agents and shit. They all had like ties to Saudi Arabia and Jordan and Israel and all this shit. And, well, long story short, pretty much Osama was just like the scapegoat because he was writing up all these hate letters and what have you.
Yeah.
And what's funny about the whole Osama death is that we don't actually have any photographic evidence of him being dead.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
They dumped him in the sea.
he's definitely like something happened to where he's not around anymore. Whether he's
So you think
dead or
Obama
not.
was capping? You think John Cena was capping when he said at WrestleMania, "We've terminated
No, yeah, John Cena's a Mossad
Al
agent.
Qaeda"?
Whether
Yeah, yeah.
John Cena's part of the Mossad, dude.
you just see him hiding
John-
with a turban on one day, you're just like, yo, Cena, what are you doing, bro?
Nah,
You look at him like,
actually,
wait,
I
aren't you
don't-
John Cena? He's like, no, you can't see me.
I think he was a puppet in that. I don't think he actually has any ties to Israel or what have you because he did do that Chinese. He is owned by China, and China is mad anti-West. So I think.
So is Jackie Chan now.
I mean, I feel like I Show Speed is showing us different. As
Yeah.
far as like,
True.
Yeah, I show speed.
I feel like it's not as bad as we thought. It's like
No,
they
I
like
fuck
us.
with China. We definitely were
Yeah,
like
thanks, bro.
fed crazy wrong info throughout like a good majority.
Yeah,
of
didn't
our
it just come out that the
Yeah, I feel
US
like
has
China's
a
got it way more
contract to
together
make
than
them look
us.
bad. Like they're spending money to make them look bad.
Yeah.
Kind of
China's
dumb.
China's definitely not the worst place in the world.
All I know is
No,
that
for
like
sure.
we need to something needs to happen or it's just going to be like nuclear war within the next I give it say 6 months.
Mm.
I I do give it 6 months before we just see like bright
Something's
lights.
crazy. I mean, it's been building up for a minute, you know.
Well, it's been building up for a
Exactly.
minute, but it's been rapidly snowballing for like
Yeah.
the past few weeks. Ever since like Trump got elected and like these tariffs and shit, it's been crazy. But one thing I will say, I haven't seen anything about like these drones anymore.
Yeah, dude, I was just thinking that the other
What do you
day,
mean?
like,
What do you mean?
Like the balloon drones and shit.
Well, not the balloon drones. I'm talking about like the
like
whole
the New Jersey ones.
Yeah, the ship coming out of the water and what have you.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen anything about that anymore.
No, I do believe there's UFOs in the water, bro. It's just crazy to think that like how deep is the deepest part of the ocean?
We don't even-
It's deep.
It's like crazy deep, but then like the tallest part in
We ain't
on
bringing
land
numbers
is, like
to the
Mount.
show. I'm just gonna say it's pretty deep.
It's fucking deep. I know like the Mount Everest is like what, like 5 miles long, like 5
and
miles
it do-
tall,
and-
but then
and-
like
and it doesn't even reach that.
Yeah, it doesn't. Even reach that.
yeah.
Mount Everest
And, like, that is
definitely
crazy. There's so
taller
much
than
shit.
The ocean is deep.
No,
Sorry,
the
guys.
ocean is deeper than Mount Everest's peak.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's the whole Mariana Trench and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is that like
I think it's like
confirmed the
Challenger.
deepest? The deepest.
Challenger Deep, I think, is actually the deepest. If I'm
But,
not,
like, is that like confirmed the deepest?
I'm about to look it up right
As
now.
far as now, yes.
Because I feel like there's no way because I don't know, dude.
Well, because
I
like,
don't
you
know.
got to think about it. We haven't even like breached the ice in Antarctica and shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
we don't know what's
Mhm.
going on underneath that, dude.
Only 3
we
people have
literally,
been to the Challenger
a
Deep.
couple weeks ago. We broke the ice in Antarctica, and at a point where we thought that like no life exists. As soon as we broke the ice, like 80 different aquatic species were found just like off rip.
Holy
damn.
shit.
Like several different species of squid and shit. It's like
Damn, bro.
actual moving animals that you can see with the naked eye. Just like, holy shit, we never knew these were things.
I think we should go diving in Antarctica, bro.
Dude, I think we should go fracking in Antarctica. You know how much oil could be there? You know how much dude,
Fracking?
Halliburton. We're sponsored by Halliburton Oil, dude.
You sound like a. You sound like a.
We love Halliburton.
We love Halliburton.
Cheney.
I love Cheney.
We love Cheney.
We love Cheney. Cheney's amazing.
We love
He's the
Halliburton.
greatest person he's the greatest person I've seen in the last 20 years. He always says 20 years, like the last 20
I
years.
love
He always says
Tesla.
that shit. He always says it's been in the last 20 years.
It's all computer.
That's all computer. I love Tesla.
Tesla is doing good, you know. God, what's your favorite thing to eat since you've been out there in New York?
Yeah, what you been crushing, dude? I wanted to hit you with the fucking bacon, egg, and cheese or chopped cheese, bro. But what have you
Surprisingly,
been
I haven't.
consuming,
Earlier today, he was like, "I want to go get some Chipotle." I'm like, "Dude, what?"
Don't piss me off, bro. Just hit me up. Just be like, "Yo, I'm finna crush this Burger King."
Nah, dude, I've been enjoying lots of pizza, low key. Some had some Indian food. Had some New York Chinese is gas, bro. That New York Chinese food don't play.
Did you hit up that fake ass street where all the fucking Chinese people are?
Yeah, Canal Street.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Canal Street.
Yeah, bro. I was looking over there. They got the Africans selling the Go-Yard wallets, bro.
Dude,
That
with
must be
these
fun.
tariffs and what have you, I did see a headline of like all of these Chinese factories and stuff. They're like, yeah, all those brands that like you're buying, like Dior and what have you, they're all getting like printed at the same factories. It's
Yeah,
just-
I seen that shit.
they're more because they get packaged out of Europe. So like all those shits that you see that are hitting Canal Street where they're like selling them for lower prices and stuff because they're quote unquote counterfeit, they're made in the same places.
Dude, out here is expensive. You were like, we talked about that at the beginning of this call. I mean, dude, Honestly, give me something that you get every day, and I'll tell you what the price is. So, like,
Well,
what's something that?
I was talking about rent. I was
Oh,
talking about like
rent. Oh,
actual living out there. Like as far as like spending money, it's probably not crazy. I feel like it's all the same at the end of the day.
it's relative.
Yeah,
It's relative, kind of, but
but like the
I don't know,
cost of
dude.
living is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because like you do see those videos of people being like, "Oh yeah, I got this 1-bedroom closet, $8,000."
A month.
Grand month.
It comes
But
with a gym though downstairs.
I also do feel like that it depends on like what neighborhood you're living in, because like if you're willing to risk it and just like live in some shitty ass part of the Bronx or what have you, cost of living is probably fairly cheaper.
Yeah.
Compared to no, absolutely, but
But we're probably just gonna have some like leftists in our comments being like, actually, Bushwick. Actually,
no,
it's
dude.
expensive as fuck.
Bushwick is. Dude, Bushwick is where all the vultures are as far as, like, the people, the gentrifiers. Like,
yeah.
Bushwick's crazy. Like, 10, 20 years ago, you couldn't go over there, but now that's where all the posh kids go. That's where all the nightclubs are and fucking... yeah, dude, it's... Yeah.
Dude, Hell's Kitchen.
Just
Hell's Kitchen is a fun spot now. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. I have a homie named Steele. I mean, I wouldn't really call him a homie, but... I mean, I used to hang out with him when I was younger. Parents had a crib. You know the cribs that, like, with the elevator, and then then it opens, and then you're in the crib.
Like a penthouse?
Like, you take the elevator and it opens. Yeah, like, he had one of those, but it wasn't the penthouse, but it had that vibe, bro. He had, like, the whole floor, and I think, like, the floor under it also. And, like, bro, there was, like, because I guess the building used to be a factory, so there was, like, the old piping on the wall, and
yeah,
it was just like, bruh, this nigga's paying for. It was insane, bro. You look out the window, you see the lights from Times Square, like, it was nuts, dude.
that is pretty sick. But I'm sure it was expensive.
I like it out here, though, bro. I mean, yeah, he wasn't dealing with it. He grew up with rich parents. What does he know?
How long are you gonna be out there for?
You know, we'll be out here till the middle of next month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you're heading back to Miami?
Yeah. I've been talking to my mom though. I'm gonna slide to Aiken soon. I can't give you a date on that, but
It'll happen.
in the works soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'll happen, bro. I got ties there. You know what I mean?
How'd you get involved with us out here? How'd you meet like all the skater kids and what have you?
Through Jordan Dad.
Through
It was through Jordan Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the dog. I love Jordan, bro.
I don't think
I met him, and then I went skating with him, and then we picked up Bird. I met Bird, and then Bird ended up living closer to me than Nat did. Or, well, no, they both lived like... Bird was living at... he was in Beach Island at the time at his grandparents.
Yeah.
So I really just started hanging with Bird. At the time, he had the Accord, so we was just road running, dude.
Yeah, Bird's awesome.
Yeah,
He's got that baby now.
Yeah, Bird's great.
Yeah, dude, dude's on daddy mode.
Did he buy a truck recently?
I'm not sure, but I did see that.
I do know he just closed on his house. He just closed on a house.
Yeah,
recently.
he bossed up on him. I think he's like working blue collar or something.
Yeah, he just got a new job. He told me, and he's just got closed on a new house. I was actually in the middle of just playing the game with him.
Dude, I'm gonna hit him on some native ass shit and be like, "Hey, you want this handle of whiskey?" I know you built up your
he'll love
family.
it. No, he drinks, bro. He drinks like every day. He'll love that. He actually
go.
drinks.
I need to get hammered with him.
Nah, he'll love it. He'll actually love it.
No,
He's always
absolutely, bro.
someone
And
to
then
hang with.
Dude, Irishman and native getting hammered.
You need to get him on the show, dude. Bruh, what?
I want to get hammered with you, Bird, Markell, and fucking Trevor and
Dude,
Jordan.
that'd be-
That's
Let's
that's
fucking make it happen. You need to hit up
That'd be
Aiken.
great.
We can make it happen
Yeah.
easy. Markell, you need to get your ass down here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a trip down there before. I just started this new job, bro. I'm
Where
gonna
you
make a trip
working
down
now?
there. It's still like pest. I'm working like pest control shit.
Ah, you're killing
It's
animals.
fucking great. Yeah, it's fucking great though. It's
Oh, dude,
amazing.
you hate to hear that, don't you? Dude, I've been looking, like, every time I come across, like, anything related to snakes or anything like that, I always send it to you, bro. Because I just know.
The pay is really good. I get
And then I've been
21 an
seeing.
hour. Which is
Oh, that's
insane.
baller.
I've never been paid that much since
How much
fucking
you getting paid?
2019. 21 an hour.
God damn, dude.
It's good, bro.
Yeah, so
That's really
definitely
good for
Thailand
fucking
trip.
pest control.
Thailand trip in spring
Holy
next
shit,
year.
dude.
killing bugs. God damn it. It's pretty good.
Nah, dude, it's kind of crazy how much if you have like a pesticide like a applicator certification, bro, they'll give you like $5 extra. Like
You have
I think
that?
yeah.
Good shit.
I had to get it from my last job. So, but once you get it, bro, it's really easy. You just fucking study some bullshit, take a test, like your driver license, go to the DMV, and get your shit, and you're done.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Whenever I was doing my driver's test in Aiken, the lady, like, I fucked up on the parallel parking, but the lady let me slide. She was like, "Yeah, I mean, you know, you did good otherwise." So I was like, "Oh wow."
Nice.
She fucked with me.
Hey, if the only thing you
And-
fucked up on was parallel parking, I mean, shit could be worse, you know?
That's what I fucked up on when I was 15 doing my driver's test. I just fucked up.
Dude, I still can't
I passed.
do it. I still can't do it.